Hello there, friends. Welcome to the Daily Tea with yours truly. How are you guys doing today? This will be the Daily Tea for 8/19 in or about. The time is fluid. It could resonate from yesterday, today, tomorrow. Um, by some accounts, today is the new moon in Leo. Some people said it was yesterday. It's still lingering new moon energy. Therefore, if you would like an on-the-spot reading, I will do it for $15 today at a discounted rate. Normally, it's $20.20, but yeah. Hi, Naomi. Good to see you, friend. Good to see you. Hope everybody is well since the last time we saw each other. So good to see you guys. So good to see you guys. If this is your first time joining my channel, welcome to the Daily Tea with yours truly. This is a collective reading, right? So it's picking up the energy of those who are watching and who will be watching. So I'm just doing, hi, Carmen. How are you, friends? Good to see you. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, wow, Naomi, you are busy. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I know my little schedule is just throwing everybody off because it's not really a schedule. That's why I tell people, hit the notification bell so you can know when I'm going live, because I don't even know. But I do understand burning the candle at both ends. I have been so busy. But I'm glad to be here to do the daily tea and get some guidance. So I am doing the special. I am doing the reading special. Yesterday, I guess technically was the new moon in Leo, but you know that energy lingers for a day or two. And I also have a new deck, the Angel Answers deck as well. So yeah. Carmen, you haven't missed a thing. You haven't missed a thing. Not at all. Not at all. I'm going to shuffle one other deck and then we'll go ahead and get started. One more shuffle and then we will get started. Oh, okay. Well, you know what, Carmen? Those were recorded. If you, the ones that are up for the weekly, those were recorded. Yeah, those were recorded. So you didn't miss anything. I was just trying to really just take my time and go through them. I have to upload the other ones. I have some that are already done. I just have to upload them. Alrighty. So let me just smudge quickly and we'll get started. Again, welcome to my channel, Healing Tea Talk. I love you guys dearly. I do. Mr. Gigi, I was thinking about you. Are you excited about Virgo season? I know. You guys are in your power. Yes. You are. You can feel it coming on, can't you? And you know what? Other people are going to be working hard and taking care of their health and exercising. I can almost guarantee it. All right? For sure. All right. So let's go ahead and get some guidance, friends, for today, tomorrow. See what's going on with my friends. Yeah, we're almost out of Leo season. There was a new moon in Leo yesterday. So you guys could have been feeling empowered, could have been feeling courageous as a result of that. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the highest level of divine guidance for my friends watching and who will be watching. Oh, I know that's right. Yes, get all the pentacles, friend. I can relate. I can relate. That's what's up. All right, so I'm going to pull from the angel answers. So if you had a particular question in mind, Queen K, how are you, friend? If you guys had a question in mind, we're going to see what the answer is, okay? This flew out. It says, it's up to you. So whatever you were thinking about, it says, it's up to you. That's your angel guidance. It's up to you. Wonderful. Let me take a look at your chakra health. I hope everybody feels in alignment. See what's going on with the chakra oracle deck. So it looks like the choice is yours, friends. So joy, the highest vibration that there is. This is beautiful. Yes, this is the highest vibration to attract things to you. This could be your mindset. Like you could be in a very happy, optimistic mindset right now. That's super nice. Super nice. Prayers could be answered. That's really, really good. I like it. And then we'll pull from the angel guidance, and then I'll do your spread, friends. Very nice. Really great energy. If you are trying to figure out which path to go in, one that's more bustly, like city life versus country life, like if you have two things you're trying to decide between, I do think it is solely your decision. Like this, I don't feel like there's a right or wrong answer. It's sort of like, consider what you would like. What environment would you like? All right, and then let's take a look. Any answers out of this angel guidance? All right, let me switch to the Divine Energy Oracle. Hi, Alban. Good to see you, friends. How are you? Guys, I am doing the on-the-spot readings at a discount today to honor the new moon energy in Leo. So if you want to do an on-the-spot, it's only $15 today. All right, let's see if there's any other guidance. Now, I did shuffle the Notes from the Universe on Love and Connections deck. Hi, Marlene. And it said, prepare to be astounded. So somebody is going to be surprised because I just feel like you're in a good energy. Like, you know, if it's like I'm sending people well wishes, sending people peace, I'm fine. I'm in a good place. I'm happy. That's how it feels. All right, and then your final guidance card says change tracks. So yeah, these definitely go together. It's totally up to you. Yeah, whatever you want to do. I feel like the prepare to be astounded card is basically it's going to be fine. Whatever you decide is going to be fine. All right, super cool, friends. All right, so let's go ahead and do your spread. All right, overall energy. Don't forget to hit the like button, friends. Thumbs up, thank you. All right, overall energy. All right, Carmen, I got your payment. I got you, friend. All right, we have the moon, right? Told you, new moon in Leo energy. This is all about the unknown. This is about your emotions. It's about hidden mysteries. It sometimes could be your shadow side. Let's see what that's about. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So it makes me feel like somebody could be unsure about I did, Carmen. I got it. Thank you, baby. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but it's that Pentacles energy, like we're all is well, you know, a very secure, practical, and resourceful energy. But I feel like somebody could normally be that way. You could be very surprised by a financial venture because that moon card can be about surprises. But I feel like somebody, if they're unsure, they may not be moving as fast because this Four of Pentacles is when we hold on to things, and like we could be a little unwilling to change. And I think that's why you got the guidance to change tracks, because you could be feeling like, I don't want to do the unknown. The unknown isn't my thing. I don't like it. But that could be what you're supposed to do. So let's take a look at the recent past. Hi, Blinded Path. How are you? Marlene, I didn't yet. I didn't. Let me look. Nope, Marlene, I didn't. Not yet. All right. Let's take a look at the recent past. See what's going on. Recent past, Holy Spirit. Or potential challenge for my friends. What's the potential challenge? Oh, hi, Corey. Good to see you. All right. Oh, relationships, the Two of Cups. Okay. So there's some kind of interpersonal relationship, seeing eye to eye. Starting something new and getting it off the ground. Okay. So some people do want to get something off the ground, but that's sort of the challenge. And I feel like it's because you could be personally a little insecure or unsure of yourself. So, you know, my earth signs may be feeling a little out of their element. It's like, this is a little too unknown. Somebody could also be, someone could also be sort of denying their feelings too. But there's definitely some kind of new start. Yeah. And it's a lot of courage. So if you're feeling a little, you know, like, I don't know if I feel courageous, or I don't know if I'm willing to start something, gonna get you out of this energy. Marlene, I did not get a notification, so I'm not sure. All right, let's take a look at, so this is in your underlying energy. There are some major changes going on right now, the Death card. Some transformation, some rebirth, and the Emperor here. Somebody taking control of a situation. So I do think somebody is re-emerging. Like I don't know, like not a new identity, maybe a new identity. Maybe somebody's name has changed. You could have changed your business name recently. Yep. But there's a lot of thinking going on. And so just keep your vibration high. I do feel like you're approaching a situation, a choice that you have to make very logically. Very logically. All right. Yeah, because I got to think things through card sitting here. So somebody is really using a lot of their brain energy versus their intuition. All right. Let's see what the recent past is. All right. You have the Seven of Wands, which is being, you know, it's being courageous. It's having your boundaries up, and the World card. Now, it could be resistance again to something new. Yeah, it could be, you know, just really resistant a cycle ending, or just really something new. Somebody could be a little bit resistant. You could have gotten a lot of opinions about this fresh start. Let's take a look at what's currently going on. The crowning energy. Let's see. Oh, I got it, Marlene. I just got the notification. We're all set, friends. All right. What's the crowning energy? And let's do near future. Potential outcome here. Ah, see, Mr. Gigi, look at yourself. Yeah. Oh, this stuff fell out. All right, G. Hold on, sweeties. All right, what's the potential outcome? Potential outcome for my friends. I think you're going to be surprised for sure. Hi, Tamra. How are you? All right, guys. So we have the Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but it's very decisive and objective. So I do see a lot of head stuff going on, but there's this victorious Chariot or Cancer energy here. So I totally believe that. Hi, Sean. I totally believe it's up to you. Totally believe it. Yeah, it's like whatever choice you make, you know, the Chariot is also about making big choices, right? But it's momentum towards something victorious. So whatever decisions you make, whether you're starting something new, the Page of Pentacles is like a new venture, right? But it's okay because you're making good choices. You're making good choices. It's just something that's going to, you're ready to present it. You're excited, but I feel like you're using a lot of logic, which is cool. All right, so let's take a look at what this moon is. All right, happiness, guys. So even though there's a lot of unknowns, a lot of uncertainty, I do feel like you have a lot of happiness. It's this joy card. So you're happy, even though you're not, everything isn't mapped out. It's like, but you know what? I'm excited about it. I'm happy. It's a very happy energy. What's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, so lots of passion. So here's the thing. You may not have the plan. It may not be all mapped out, but you certainly have the passion and the joy, which is what attracts great things to you. You don't have to have all of the details mapped out, but you have the passion. And, you know, the Queen of Cups is about following your intuition. So this could be something where you need to maybe follow your intuition versus your logic. Okay, that's really, because I see a lot of joy and happiness. If it really feels right to you and it feels good to you, then I really feel like that is the path that you go down, because it truly is up to you. Like, it is really up to you. Everything is working out. Okay, so let's take a look at this challenge. Why is the Two of Cups a challenge? For some people, it's just commitment. So somebody could just be tired, right? You know, wanting to give up, a little worried about a committed relationship, trying to make a decision, the Two of Pentacles. So you could just have a lot going on. You could literally just be like, I don't know what to do. It's hard to make decisions when you're tired, friends. Just keep that in mind. What's the Page of Wands? Why is this Page of Wands here? And I think that's why you have to give your mind a break and go with your gut, because you're tired. Your mind is tired. You're thinking a lot. So you got to trust your gut. Okay, yeah. So you're going to be divinely inspired. And that's what's so beautiful. Like, you're passionate about something. And the High Priestess, which is all about, you got to learn to use your intuition, because there really is a golden opportunity and a chance at big happiness. Like, this is the happiest card in the deck. But I feel like your worry is blocking your passion. Like, you're getting the answers, it's just not coming the way you're used to. Like, you could be like, I'm used to being able to figure stuff out, but that's not how the answers are coming. They're clearly coming through your emotion. Like, what makes you happy? What gives you joy? Because this is absolutely gorgeous. Like, this is literally about follow your passion. What's your passion telling you to do? That's what you need to do. And that really is what Leo season is all about. You know, fire signs, we are led by our inspiration, not logic. If we feel inspired, we act on it. Yes. So that is that new moon energy, which is if you get a download of inspiration, it's time to move and act on things that make you feel good. So you may not have it all planned out, but you have a very good sense of what direction to go in. Okay. All right. So let's see what this emperor is, or who this emperor is. The emperor is all about being in control, um, being in control of a situation. The justice card. Okay. So there could be some legal changes, like Mr. Gigi talked about changing his name. But the Ace of Wands is under here again. So I feel like there are some some stability, some stable legal things going on, like the formality of something, a name change, a business name change, buying a house. It's something legal related that's, you're sort of going through right now. And let's see what the death card is. You could be just dealing with a Libra. But I feel like somebody is handling like formal documents, like formal things. What's the death card? So change can be a little scary. It can be a little scary, but it's also good. I just said that change could be, look, the Tower. So yeah, there's a major change going on, but there's like a lot of activity. So there's a lot of movement and activity. And if you are used to being a person who has everything mapped out, that could be super scary. But that's why you have the prayer card here. It's because you're being divinely led. Your path is being laid out as you go, friends. It just reminds me of that scripture about the lepers. I think I told you guys about this, where, it was like 10 lepers and as they went, they were healed. And it's so funny, Corey, that your new name is Blinded Path, because that's sort of what this is. It's like, as the lepers went, they were healed. And so, it's just like Jesus was like, you guys are healed. And they're like, I don't look any different, but okay. But as they walk their path, everything started clearing up. So sometimes things are a process, but I do feel like there's a lot of big changes. There's a lot of movement, a lot of activity. You could feel like you're not in control of a particular situation right now. Like, I don't feel like I'm in control. And that's because some things are happening beyond your control, but it doesn't mean that it's bad. Okay, so let's see what the Seven of Wands is. What's the Seven of Wands? It feels like resistance. And the World card. What's the Seven of Wands and the World from the past? Okay, so fear. Yeah, somebody feels definitely like I cannot see 10 feet ahead of me. And it could be fearful. Like somebody feels like I can't get something off the ground, or like, I don't know what to do. It's really feeling stuck a little bit. But your feelings and your passion are giving you the clues. Okay? Again, this is a lot of head knowledge. The Eight of Swords, a lot of swords energy. Our thinking processes and our speaking processes. So I just feel like there's a lot of, and see, the Knight of Wands is here. Now this is impulsive. This is very much fire energy. It's when you follow your instincts. The Knight of Wands is impulsive. Again, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. So it's almost like taking a leap of faith, but it's like, ooh, that feels good. I'm about to do that. And so that could be really how you've been functioning, and it could feel very uncomfortable, like what the heck. But you're making good choices. It's gonna work out okay. Okay, so let's take a look at this Queen of Swords. Guidance. All right, very clear guidance for this Queen of Swords. Well, the Knight of Wands fell out again, friends, which is, making some quick, somebody may have some quick decisions to make, some big, quick decisions. What's the Queen of Swords and the Chariot? The Chariot is victory, friends. It's victorious, but it is being on a mission. It's being very concretely determined to do something, okay? But it's big movement. Sometimes it's transportation. All right, so the Five of Pentacles, which is, you know, sometimes using your resources. It could be a little bit of insecurity. And the Six of Wands is here, which is success. So I do feel like there could be a lot of notoriety, but you're like, but what about the money? So it's like, wow, you're getting the acknowledgement that you deserve. You could just be dealing with a very flamboyant fire sign who is like very popular, or you could just be dealing with a very popular person who doesn't necessarily have the money, but they have the fame, right? So they have the fame and not the fortune yet, because the Nine of Pentacles is here. So that's going to change. So if the resources, you're moving out of a lack of resources, you could have even used a lot of money to get something off the ground, but you're moving to a very abundant, wonderful, this is great energy. I mean, it's single energy, it's abundant, it's fame and fortune. This combination is. So don't worry. Yeah, you could have been like, oh my God, I can't believe I spent that much money, or I can't believe I spent my savings. So if you're resistant to change, don't be. Your guidance is to go ahead and change tracks. You're going to be pleasantly surprised because you're going to get the fame and the fortune, friends, which is really, really nice. Follow your passion. This is about you connecting with your spiritual self, with prayer. Like, okay, right? Not logic. Following your heart, and prepare to be surprised. You're going to be a big time manifester, see? So, yeah. Mr. Gigi, did you see it? There's the money and there's the fame. And this could also be a fire sign moving towards an earth sign too. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo moving towards a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Okay. All right, guys. So are you ready for your on the spot? I am excited for you guys. I am excited. So Carmen will be first, then Marlene, and then Sean. Very nice. If anybody wants to get in line, you can do that now. You can pay through Cash App, PayPal, or Super Chat, friends. All right, Carmen. So if you have a particular question in mind, I'm going to go ahead and reshuffle this Angel Answers deck. So if you have a question in mind, sort of get that in your head, I'm going to shuffle, and then we'll start with that guidance first, okay? And this is an on the spot for Carmen. And if you don't want to share the question, Carmen, you don't have to, but I'm going to start with that deck, okay? All right. Wow, those fell over hard, Carmen. Okay, so we have get more information. You have abundance. Hooray. And you have be assertive. Nice. And at the bottom of the deck is within the next few weeks. All right, so let's take a look at your chakra wisdom. Thank you, Mr. Gigi. I appreciate that, friend. All right, Carmen. So let's take a look at your chakra energy, your energy centers. Let's see where you are, sweetie. All right, so enlightenment. Oh yeah, this is so beautiful. these cards are so vibrant. And if you've seen these on other channels, they're just absolutely vibrant. This card is definitely when somebody is in their higher mind, higher vibration, functioning on a more spiritual and enlightened level, which is, you know, which brings in abundance. So this is really good. And look at you, as far as your root chakra, I think you're discovering more about yourself. The root chakra is about our foundation, our resources, the things that make us able to live, like our house, clothing, shelter. So it just feels like you've learned a lot about yourself. That's what I feel. And I feel like you're learning a lot about life. That's what it feels like. Okay, so let me do your spread. This is for Carmen. All right, overall energy for Carmen, Holy Spirit. All right, babe. So yeah, Page of Cups. These are new starts, like fresh emotion, fresh eyes on something, good news about a new beginning, the World card here. So this is like a new start. Yeah, this is nice. And the Page of Cups is it's good emotion. It's good feeling. It could be people being very helpful, people giving you things. It could also be someone interested in you or you being interested in someone else. But it's good news. It's good news. All right, the challenge is justice. So there could be some loose ends to tie up, some formalities, legal stuff to tie up. Also Libra energy. All right, Queen K, I got you, friend. All right, let's take a look at advice. The Empress, which is all about growing and resourcefulness. Temperance, these are beautiful together. Very spiritual, healing, very healthy cards too, just being in a good, healthy place. And the Two of Pentacles. So this is nice. I just see expansion, growing. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself. And the Four of Wands is here, which is about commitment, right? A home, family. You could even be deciding if you want to expand your family, or could be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aries or a Taurus. Let's take a look at the potential outcome. And then we'll clarify this to get you some guidance. What is the potential outcome for Carmen? Oh, celebration, happiness. Very nice, babe. Very nice. Socializing. I do see the Seven of Wands though. Now you could be blocking. I got you, Corey. I wonder if you're going to be resisting an invite. Money looks good, but I wonder if you're going to be resisting an invite. Huh. Let's clarify this Page of Cups. I do see 2 6s on my screen, which are about stability and victory. All right, babe. So you have the 8 of Pentacles. So you could be real focused right now, working pretty hard, being detail oriented. The King of Cups is here. Oh, the Four of Wands. So somebody is digging on you. Whatever this is, if there's like a new love relationship, it could be somebody from work. I don't, maybe. But it's going to mature into a commitment. Yeah. What's justice? It's either going to mature into a commitment, or there's a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio who's already committed to someone. I don't see any shady energy. So I think it's going to It's like there's a love you can trust around you. Somebody you can trust, somebody very nurturing. Okay, the Ten of Wands. So it feels burdensome. Something feels burdensome. There's a new start though. Starting over could be trouble for, I mean, you could just be feeling like starting over is a lot of responsibility, and you could not be looking forward to, let's say you do get with somebody and you guys get married, you could not want to change your name. Like, I don't want to go through a whole bunch of changes. There could be, I feel like there's something is trying to work out in your favor. Just try not to resist it a lot. What is the Empress? It's a perfect time to start a relationship, or start a business. I do think there's some healing that has happened or is happening. Real good. And the Five of Swords. Now, this is a very determined energy. This is how you could feel right now. Like, I'm going to win. I'm going to be right. The High Priestess is here as well. And you could really be following your intuition too. But I feel like a determination to be established. Yeah, there's money coming in. Yeah, it just feels like you're following your intuition. Like, here's what I should do. See this abundance card? Yes, friend. Abundance coming in for you. And so that's why be assertive is here, is because that is this energy. The Five of Swords is winning at all costs. So your advice is to definitely be assertive. Okay? Whatever it is, be assertive, get more information. You can't, you know, you may be in a position where in your career, you may not be able to, you may end up in a frame of mind where you're not that worried about people's feelings. You just got to do what you got to do. Okay? To establish yourself financially. And then let's see what this Three of Cups is. And again, the timetable we're looking at is within the next few weeks. So just be mindful of that. So it may not resonate now, but okay, the Five of Cups. So somebody is going to be disappointed. The Two of Cups is here. Somebody, I think, you know, you or them, you're going to be really contemplative and maybe even just focused. You have the Empress here again, which is being very resourceful, focused on money, not as much focused on relationships, although somebody may want to start something new with you. I can see you letting somebody down, or you might be like, I'm going to stay in the house. I don't really want to go out. And they may be trying to get you to go out, but you're like, I'm okay. I think it's a good time. The Six of Pentacles is here. And the Hermit. I mean, the Hierophant. You may have to push yourself. Because this is just speaking to a new commitment. And it's not a fly-by-night romance. This is like a committed thing. And again, it could happen within the next few weeks. Okay? So, you know, you may have to force yourself to socialize. If you get a little down in the dumps, or you get a little sad and somebody's like, well, let's go get something to eat. Let's go do something. You may have to push yourself. Just keep in mind, you have the Empress twice, which is about it being the perfect time to start something. It's just a very fertile time for you to begin something new, especially with these Wheel of Fortunes popping up. So it's like time for something new is trying to break through, okay? Keep that in mind, friend. All right. Yep. Very nice, Carmen. All right, next is Marlene. All right, Marlene, give me your sun sign again, please. Thank you, Sweet Pea. All right, Marlene. So if you're welcome, Carmen. Marlene, if you have a particular question in mind, go ahead and get it in mind. I'll start with the Angel Answers deck. If you have a question. If you don't have a question, let me know and I will start with a different deck. All right, Holy Spirit. This is for Marlene, my Capricorn friend. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Sorry. Sorry, cutie. Sorry about that. Nice. The ladybug. This is all about good luck and good fortune. Yes, friend. It says, this is a time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things coming into your life. And look, at the bottom of the deck is the penguin card, and that's about a period of darkness. If you were in anything that was feeling gloomy, down, depressed, or dark, it is passing. So you're about to come into some very abundant, lucky kind of energy, which is real cool. Very nice. All right, and so let's go to the angel answers for whatever question was in your mind. Reconsider. Yep, it's saying reconsider something. And the card under that says you're ready. All right, so let's see what this is all about. There's some good stuff coming to you. Really nice. You know what, this is so interesting because I know this isn't meant to be like the back of somebody's throat or their tonsils, but that's what it looked like to me. Like there's something I feel like you're supposed to say or speak. You also have communicate clearly. So when I looked at this, and this is really my first time using this deck, but it looked like the back of someone's throat, like the wings, like someone's tonsils. And the swords energy, you know, is all about speaking and thinking. So I do feel like there's something you may be ready to say or communicate to someone. Okay? All right, so let me get your overall energy for Marlene. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Overall energy for Marlene. How does she feel presently? Overall energy. All right. Oh, this is good. The Queen of Pentacles and perspective. So this is your energy. You know, that's abundant, mature, seasoned, enjoying the finer things in life. There's something that you're looking at. There's a better way to do it. So that reconsider card is saying there is a better way to do something. And it feels like it's as it pertains to business or money. There is a Three of Gabriel, which is your ships coming in. It's like having a hopeful expectation, like, okay, I put something in motion and I know it's going to come back to me, like the stimulus. Even though we don't know when the Democrats and Republicans are going to finally come together, there's this expectation. We know it's coming. We may not know when, but we know it's coming. So this card is all about, you know, knowing there is some impending happiness, the Nine of Cups. So there's some kind of happiness. There's a reason to have your hopes up. Okay. It's like, oh, okay, things are starting to go my way. Okay. All right. So let's see what the potential challenge is. Let's see what the challenge is. All right, so the Four of Gabriel, we know that this is the marriage card. It's also about stability, happy events, decision. Ooh, and the Eight of Gabriel. So you could have some communication coming in, friend, rather quickly. And the Ten of Cups. Is this a proposal? Ooh, I hope I didn't let the cat out the bag. And the Moon, like this could really be like a quick proposal, like you did not see this coming. Wow. It's about commitment though, like a committed relationship. It's about love. Wow, what's advice from Spirit? Oh, it's saying, oh, and the King of Cups, I hope the Two of Ariel and the Two of Cups. The cup, you know, Two of Cups is soulmate energy. So you could be really just going back and forth like, I don't know. Huh. Okay. So if you were going to say no, reconsider. Let's see what the outcome is. This is so neat. Yeah, your dreams coming true. The Star card and the King of Gabriel. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But the King of Gabriel is a very vibracious, it's sort of like a Leo energy, inspirational, a driven person, somebody who does absolutely follow their passion. They could be famous as well. Excuse me, friend. You got some good things to look forward to. The Page of Cups is like emotion, a budding romance, communication, letting somebody know how you feel. All right, so let's take a look at, let's clarify this for you, sweet pea. So what's the Queen of Pentacles in perspective about? Okay, so the Page of Swords in reverse. The World card and the Hierophant. Big cards about a new start, a commitment, right? A new, this is beautiful. But the Page of Swords in reverse is sometimes when a person I don't know if they're not, you could only be seeing things one way. You could not be looking for more information. It just sort of feels like maybe you're not curious, or the person could not need a lot of information to make this choice. These are some big moves. This is big movement. The World card is a cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. The Hierophant is about commitment. It's about your value system, how you see things. Let me clarify this challenge. What's the Four of Wands? Why is this a challenge? Indecision. Tell me more, Holy Spirit, about this. You could maybe feel like you're not ready for a commitment. I don't know, but it says you're ready. Can we clarify this challenge? The Nine of Wands. So that's the wounded warrior. The wounded warrior. And, you know, you could feel like you or somebody else could be feeling like, I don't want to, like, too tired to take the leap again. Like, oh my God. But you should reconsider. Yeah, this is nice. What's the Two of Cups? What's this advice? Can we clarify this advice, please? Okay. So the Moon and the Three of Swords. So the thing, this is when, okay, so there could be some underlying heartbreak. I feel like there could be unresolved issues. Like, Maybe you could be holding on to past hurt. Let me get the Two of Pentacles real quick. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles and the Devil card. Okay, and the Knight of Wands. So if something happened very quickly, like if there was a spontaneous connection, I do see you being extremely independent. And you may just not be a person who, like, you're not going to move fast on anything. It's like you're very committed to you. And if you can't see how it's going to work out, you're like, I'm not doing it. But there's a lot of unknowns. That's sort of what this new moon energy is. It's like moving on your instincts and your impulses. I don't know if you really will do that. Very interesting. Let's take a look at the star. The outcome is beautiful. It's about hopes and dreams and healing and notoriety. The Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So it's, yeah, it's like, okay, you have some big decisions to make. And I feel like you're resisting change. The Four of Pentacles is like, I just got these pentacles. I'm not trying to change my environment, you know. So it's like real conservative energy. And somebody could really be sweeping in, like gung-ho, ready to commit. And you're like, yeah, I've had my heart broken in the past, not really trying to jump into anything. And that's just sort of your energy. But don't let past hurts keep you from something good. Because even committed love can happen fast. Like, it doesn't have to take all day. It don't have to take all day. Everybody's so different. Like, we're wired so differently. So, yeah, I just don't see you. The Nine of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. That's sort of worried energy, like where you'll be like, I don't know, like you're really not comfortable with things moving fast, or a fast moving person, like somebody who's like, yeah. But I didn't see like a Seven of Swords, or I didn't see any, you know, deceitfulness, nothing like that. I think you are probably, these two energies just lead me to believe that you may be severely independent, maybe a workaholic, and somebody who doesn't have time for love, or feels like you don't have time for love. But I do see things moving towards commitment. Somebody wants a commitment. And really try not to feel like love is a burden. Hi, Tamara. Today is $15. So sometimes change can feel burdensome, like I'm comfortable where I am. But your guidance says you're ready. Okay? And so you have some good stuff coming in, friend. It looks that way. You really do. Try not to see love as a burden, especially if it requires like a lot of change. It is going to be give and take, right? It looked like there's a lot of fire energy in your reading, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. It could be a Taurus. I've got the Hierophant here. I'm not sure, but the King of Gabriel was in your outcome, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. The star card is Aquarius. But I just don't know if you're, and you could be juggling. That Two of Pentacles too is when somebody's juggling. You know, it could be two people. You're like trying to make a decision. You're not really sure. So the thing is, you're going to have to make the decision. So Spirit won't make the decision for you. That's totally up to you. We all have the power of free will and free choice. but you do have some good things coming. And I don't think that you will have to, you will know who wants a commitment. They're not subtle. This person ain't subtle. You will know. They will tell you. And that's why I thought it was a fire energy, because, you know, fire energies are very, fire energy is very, you know, aggressive and driven. They don't, it's like, ta-da! So I don't think you'll be wondering. You won't be wondering. All right. So Marlene, I pray that that guidance be blessed, that it bless you, give you a sense. Definitely some good stuff though. I do see you contemplating going back and forth between two people, two ideas, or just working an awful lot. Okay, so, you know, if you're working a lot and not giving your love life, you know, any attention, you may want to reconsider that and make some time for your love life. Okay. All right, next up is Sean. You're welcome, sweetie. Sean, I'm going to get that new stand. Yeah, I need to order it tonight. All right, guidance for Sean. All right, guidance for Sean, Holy Spirit. Ooh, love magnet. I promise you, you saw me shuffling these. Pucker up, Buttercup. It literally just fell out. I'm just saying. Pucker up, Buttercup. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. All right. I'm going to shuffle, get you a card from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. This is for Sean. Thank you, Holy Spirit, highest level of divine guidance. So unlikely is here, and underneath that is wait. Interesting. Okay. All righty. All right, let me pull one more. I'm going to pull from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. And then I'll clarify each of these guidance cards, okay? Wisdom. Nice. Really nice. So I feel like that is definitely, you know, functioning on what, there's a very wise energy here, and it pertains to your heart. This green is your heart chakra. So it's about you, you know, really approaching love in a very wise way. Very interesting. Okay. All right, so I'm going to clarify wait. Holy Spirit, thank you. What is wait all about? For Sean. And if it doesn't, I was gonna say, if it doesn't come out this way, then I'll switch to the original format. What is wait about? All right, so there's some fear. 8 of Swords. Trapped in fear. Passion is ignited. And temptation is here. So there's a very passionate situation here. But I feel like as far as your mindset is, you could be really like feeling, it's like it's a lot, it's combustible. It really is combustible. It's new passion, but there's somebody is in their head about it. And I do feel like there could be, it's making me feel like if there's a lot of physical interaction or a lot of sexual energy, it's like, okay, well, before you make any decisions, just use a lot of wisdom as it pertains to your heart, okay? Any other guidance, Holy Spirit, on this? Yeah, the Hierophant, because it could be definitely moving towards a commitment fast, like a lifelong commitment or something like that. So or something could also be challenging somebody's moral fortitude, like, you know, with the temptation card here and the devil card. It could just be like, okay, wait a minute, let me get my senses about me, let me use wisdom. If it feels like something is pushing against the grain of what feels right to you, your moral fortitude, your guidance is to sort of wait, hold up a second, okay? And it really is to just have a very firm foundation. Something is built on something solid, right? You want things that are solid. See, his back is real strong and it's kind of sexy. So, so it's like you want a firm foundation for this love connection. All right, so love and passion. All right, so let's take a look at unlikely. What is unlikely about? All right, the 6 of Swords. Moving forward, sometimes it's transition. And the Hierophant, wisdom. You got wisdom twice. And the root chakra is here, which is about stability and that being very important to you. So if somebody wants to move or relocate, you may not want to do that. Like you'd be like, I don't really know. I don't think so. All right, so let's take a look at the 6 of Swords. And what is this wisdom? What's the 6 of Swords and wisdom? Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to move forward. The Knight of Swords is ready. Like, it's like, yes, let's do this. So somebody may want to make a very quick decision, and you may be the voice of reason, like, I'm probably not going to move to Chicago. What's the wisdom card? Someone from the past could also be coming back towards you, and you could be like, probably not. Probably not. What's wisdom? What's the Hierophant? What is the wisdom card here for Sean's heart? The Star. Now this is all about hopes and dreams. It's an Aquarius card, but it's about healing and like some major, this is a good change. The 10 of Pentacles. Now this feels like a dream come true, like some big event. It brings money. I see a lot of savings. But I see you exercising a lot of wisdom about this. Let me find out what that unlikely is. Why does it say that? Interesting. Okay, so what this means is that something is unlikely to occur as you are imagining it. So it can happen in a way that is unfamiliar to you. That makes sense. There may be a different version of events that will take place, or it may be that what you've asked about is simply not in your highest or greatest good. Place your focus on an alternative possibility. So something could happen in a different way than what you're thinking it will happen. Okay, that makes sense. Open your eyes to different opportunities. Be willing to experience a unique and more uplifting outcome, which is what I see here. It's like a dream come true. Than something you planned for yourself. So it looks like there could be something, a certain way you saw something unfolding, and it does not happen quite that way. All righty. And then we're going to clarify. Pucker up buttercup, although we sort of know what that means, don't we? So something is unfolding. These are good changes. Something is unfolding, not quite the way you think they will, but it's happening. And they're good changes. But it could feel a little, it's a big change. You know, the tower is an unexpected event. So it's sort of like something happens out of the blue. But the 10 of Pentacles is full of resources, and it's also stability. It's good health. All right, so let's clarify this pucker up buttercup for Sean. Any advice, Spirit, for Sean? All right, fertility. Get you some protection. But no, it's a very fertile time. It's like things are coming to you. This is the Empress. It's the perfect time to start stuff. And look, the 9 of Pentacles, a material harvest. Wow. Wow. It's like you're just drawing money in, drawing resources, success. Wow. Now, the 6 of Cups here is that someone from the past could definitely come back, and you will be put in a position where you need to choose wisely. Okay? So that's going back to that Hierophant card twice, and that wisdom. So as far as love goes, you are just in a very fertile season. Abundance and wealth are definitely, you're manifesting these things, but you are also drawing to you love and people. So you may be in a position where you are having to choose who you're going to deal with. It's a very magnetic time for you, and so you may have to exercise a lot of wisdom and patience and temperance here. This is the Sagittarius card, but it's about temperance, and it's just sort of like, okay, let me exercise wisdom in my decision making, because there's some stuff coming towards you for sure. You're a magnet for money and love. Yeah. All right, friend. I see you, girl. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, there's going to be some unexpected thing. You're going to be like, what? And I have 2 6s on my screen. 6s are about success. They're about stability, though. Family. Yeah, something could get held up. I don't know if it's somebody from your past comes back and things get sort of held up, or you're like, what? What happened? Yeah, it's good stuff. But I just see you being in a position where you are the wise party. Like you have to have the most sense and use the most wisdom. Yeah. All righty. All right, so Queen K. Queen K is it Corey next or Queen K? I'm sorry, y'all. I think it's Corey, then okay. Queen K and then Corey. All right, Queen K, do you have a, let me pull from this Angel Guidance deck. I hear you, Sean. This is for Queen K. All right, I'm switching to the Angel Answers deck. No specific questions? Okay. All right, guidance, Holy Spirit, for Queen K, please. All right, I am switching decks. Guidance for Queen K, Holy Spirit. What do you want her to know? All right, the Seagull. And it says, now is the time for deep emotional healing. And underneath that is the Ladybug, which is the good fortune card, right? Receiving abundance and receiving good things into your life. Coming off of this new moon energy, I don't know if you felt particularly emotional yesterday or if you felt that way today, but I just see a time of healing. Guilt. And isolation are here. So what's coming immediately to mind is if you're doing good things for people, like a martyr. Like, you know how people sometimes are very service oriented, but it's because they're hurt. Like, it's like if a person stays in the house and it's like, oh, I'm just going to go over here and do something for so-and-so. But really you're avoiding dealing with the issue of socializing. Like, but it's masked by good deeds, or that's sort of what this is looking like right here. Like, someone who's really giving out to others because they don't want to focus on themselves or the hurt that they were feeling. I got 2 7s on my screen. So if there was some kind of hurt that isn't being, like, being really good to people, doing stuff for others, but it's because you may not want to deal with what's going on inside of you, facing emotions and, you know, all the stuff that comes with socializing, dating, that kind of thing. So I have make a plan and reflect on your truth. What do you think happened? Did somebody really wrong you? How did that make you feel? And acknowledge. Yeah, let me take a look at this. Guilt. Yeah, this card is about reclaiming your life. So I'm not sure if you're spending a lot of time alone, but it could come across that way to people in the outside world. It does seem like there's some kind of issue of forgiveness. Um, let me take a look at isolation real quick. So definitely getting back to a place of playfulness. It also says, so there is both of these cards talk about healing. And you could not even really realize that's what needs to be done. It could be like, no, I just don't want to do that, or I just don't want to do this. And then you have forgiveness says, amethyst protects us from toxic situations. This card indicates healing, another card of healing. You got 3 cards about healing. And allowing yourself to return to the natural state of peace once again. So if you're functioning differently than you used to function, just take a look at that. You know, I don't know if that resonates, but definitely think about, you have 3 cards that talk about maybe not dealing with some kind of hurt. Own your truth. Own your truth. If something hurt you, it just did. And that is your truth. And be comfortable in it. Like, it hurt me when that happened. I felt rejected. I felt however it made you feel. That's okay. Overall energy, the Hermit. Yeah. Going inward, reflecting on your truth. The Hermit card is, of course, when people go inward. You could be really, I don't know if you stay in the house a lot, but it really is, you know, it's a very inward, introverted energy. Okay. And if even if you feel like you don't, that's how other people could perceive it. And then the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Wands and 6 of Cups. So somebody from your past could just pop up, or you could be thinking about someone from your past and all of a sudden they show up. It's a very impetuous and spontaneous energy. All right, so let's take a look. Or you could be considering doing something. It could be a childlike playfulness. Like, you could even be considering doing something very spontaneous, childlike, and playful. All righty. Let's take a look at connecting with some childhood dreams that you've had. All right. Potential challenge for Queen K. Okay. Expansion, growth, conception, feeling full, abundant, and resourceful. I feel like being complete too. And then I still have this Knight of Swords energy, which is somebody coming back from the past. You could also, I'm looking at this guilt card and I'm wondering if there's some decision that was made quickly that you feel bad about. What's the advice from Spirit? Advice from Spirit is the 2 of Wands. So I do see you contemplating some big decision, a golden opportunity that is coming towards you. So you may be making a decision and, you know, may have to make it very quickly. But I do see an opportunity. Like a significant opportunity that involves money or resources. And let's take a look at the potential outcome. All right, the 9 of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like you get an answer or communication right in the nick of time with this 10 of Cups here, which is about family, happiness, or you make a decision that makes other people happy. Huh. I definitely see you contemplating an ending that you feel there's some conflict about ending something. But the drama, I just feel like you have to end anything that's dramatic or draining, end it. Just sort of, you need to retreat from something that is hurtful, or, you know, if there's just a lot of turmoil and strife and competition. I do see something coming to an end, and I also see some, you know, either you're communicating it or something happy. You could be signing, you know, signing documents to buy a new house, or signing documents to move somewhere different. But I see happiness after something that was hurtful. The wounded warrior here is about healing. So I don't know if there's a move or something you're going to, it's a major opportunity that gives you the opportunity to heal and find happiness. So I do see some wounds being healed, sweetie pie. What's the Hermit? Okay, the Four of Pentacles. So that's when we are really holding on to stuff. You're holding on to things. And the Four of Swords. So you could really be in your head, thinking about things, holding on to things, really reflective energy. But let's turn that into healing. So if you are thinking a lot, if you have sort of retreated from love or retreated from life, turn that into healing in some way, right? With this ladybug here, I feel like this relates to things turning and going in your favor. Alrighty. Yeah, you may have to make a big decision, and you have the Hermit twice. So it could be a decision that you have to make on your own. You know, it's not something anybody could tell you about. It really is a decision that comes from reflection and a place of happiness. You have great potential for happiness. This is the happiest card in the deck, and this is the Nine of Cups. So you have the potential to be extremely happy. All right, so what's this Two of Wands? All right, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you got some good stuff coming your way. Commitment, the Four of Wands. It also could be a house. Like, I really could totally see you making a major purchase, or getting enough money to make a major purchase, or there's some kind of beautiful, loving commitment here. All right, so let's clarify this outcome. What's the Nine of Wands? What's the... Okay, so somebody wants to build something. The Three of Pentacles, this could also be work. You have the Ace of Pentacles, friend. Yeah, there's some kind of big opportunity. I do see the Four of Cups. This is an offer. Okay, could be love, also money, and the Knight of Wands. So it's a very spontaneous kind of energy. And what's the Ten of Cups? Give yourself a chance to be happy. Give yourself a chance to be happy. There's so many good things I feel like are trying to come into you. The isolation, any low vibrational energies like guilt, shame, all of that keeps really beautiful things from happening. Okay? And let's take a look at the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you have some good stuff coming, sweetie pie. Yeah, I do see the Three of Pentacles. That's when something is starting and somebody is really working and building and working cooperatively with someone. But it works out real nice. Yeah, and at the bottom of the other deck is compromise. So I do feel like you need to work in cooperation with spirit. I also think that you could get a love offer. Again, commitment, like something, you know, the person could have kids already. They could want children. But it's like I do see a compromising kind of energy where if somebody approaches you and they're interested in you, and it's like, okay, well, they have 1 or 2 kids. Okay, they want to move, you know, okay, I may have to relocate, or they want to move near me, or a work opportunity could move you to a new city or a new town. You could be buying a new house. You know, I do see you, the need to be more open. Feel what you feel, turn that thinking into turn thinking and worry into meditation, but then let that also transform into healing energy. Heal those places, because you have some really good things coming in, and you want to be able to receive those good things. You don't want to low vibration energy, feeling, you know, doubt, guilt, or anything to keep you from receiving something really beautiful. Right? All right, awesome. You're welcome. All right, Corey. Thank you for your patience, Corey. General, okay. Corey, I don't have my glasses on. What is that? So I didn't tell you guys. I may have told a couple of you. I just got my license renewed, and when I took the eye exam, I didn't pass it. I didn't pass the eye exam, okay? And it shocked me because I feel like I can see. Okay, so Corey, you know what? Blinded path could be my eyeballs, okay? Oh Lord, I know, a whole mess, a whole mess. And I begged the lady. I was like, please, please pass me. I need my license today, ma'am. And so she gave me my license, guys, but I had to take myself right over to Lens Crafters and get an eye exam. I sure did. And your friend needs progressives. So I have glasses that I hope are being developed in the lab as we speak. Okay. Yes, she does. So I have progressives coming soon. So just bear with me, my loves. Okay, so Corey wants a general reading. So like, for example, Corey, I know there's an emoji you just put up. I'm assuming that cute little yellow emoji is a thumbs up. All right, so I know we're doing a general for you. All right, so let's get some beautiful energy for Miss Corey. Corey, what's your sign? I know you put something up there, babe, but I can't see the details. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, this is for Corey. Make a plan. Make a plan. All righty. Other advice for blinded path. I'm trying. I gotta stop saying it. You changed your name for a reason. So blinded path. This is for blinded path. Ah. All right. Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. Like attracts like. And demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. So this definitely feels like if you're feeling like you're not getting the acknowledgement, love that you want, you may need to be more loving. You may need to demonstrate or give whatever you want to receive. That's what it feels like. All right, advice for Corey, please. Any advice? All right, and then you also got get more information. Okay, so let's see what this is all about. All righty, overall energy for you, Corey. Overall energy for Corey. All right, the Emperor, very much in control, very much in control. It just makes me feel like you're definitely the boss, or you're dealing with an older male. Could be an Aries, but you know, you could be working for this person, or you are the person in charge. But it feels like there's a plan in the works. That's really what I feel. Like there's some kind of plan in the works. Someone could be watching you work, and you may not know that with the moon card here. What's the potential challenge? Ah, the Hermit and the Six of Cups. I feel like a shy person from your past may not be telling you. Could be a Virgo. They could not be telling you. They're thinking about you. Or you could be just reflective, like very reflective. But I don't know if people know what you're thinking. Like you could just be really inward, you know. What's the advice? I like it. Look at this, the Page of Cups. So this is somebody, oh, I do feel like you could be dealing with somebody young, a young Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but it's like someone is definitely, you know, this is about opening up emotionally. So if you've been really focused on money, somebody could definitely pop up like, hey, you want to go out on a date? Hey, I'm interested. And you could just be very career focused. You know, money looks great, but I do feel like you're attracting love to you. All right, let's take a look at the outcome. Yeah, I do think you have somebody coming in, the Knight of Cups, but you just might be like resistant. This is this Capricorn energy. Like, now what? Like the person is so like wanting to sweep you off your feet, and you could just be like, I'm good. Again, the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which I mean Four of Swords, which is reflective. It's like no sudden movement, solid foundation. Those are the things that are important. Interesting. All right, let's clarify this. All right, so what's the Three of Pentacles and the Emperor? And then look, you have Hubba Hubba here, which is about that dreamy, it's like that energy when somebody's floating your boat. It also talks about seeing somebody in their eyes. So, it feels like love, like budding love. What's the Three of Pentacles about? You know, the Emperor. Oh, you got the Emperor twice. Are you dealing with somebody? I mean, this is, you got this twice. And the Two of Cups and Gemini, the Lovers. Wow. I just feel like this connection is meant to be. Somebody just might be stubborn. You know, the emperor is very set in their ways. They're established already. Like the emperor is very set in their ways. I don't know if it's you or them. It's an Aries card, but somebody's very set in their ways. They're settled. You know what I mean? And look, the Hierophant. So marriage, commitment. So why is the Virgo card here in the Six of Cups? Why is this the challenge? Why is the Hermit in the Six of Cups a challenge? Now, I don't know if you're thinking about someone else or they are, but I do feel like somebody wants a second chance. Yeah, somebody wants a second chance. And it's like a breakthrough and a start. But this Moon card is very reminiscent, along with the Six of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But it's real, like a lot of reminiscing and thinking about the past and, you know, getting out of that dreamy energy into a concrete decision. There's a lot of thinking and deliberation here. Maybe even procrastination. Your advice is to enjoy your life. Okay. What's the Nine of Cups? Holy Spirit, the Page of Cups. Something's ending. Wow. So somebody is thinking about ending something. And I don't know if it's just like, I'm going to focus on work. Interesting. I just see you holding back. I do. And maybe the advice is to end it. Somebody wants a commitment though. Like, or if I didn't know better, I would think, did you? Yes, look at this, Corey. Wow. I do think they wanted marriage. It just feels that way. But you could be very tethered to or attracted, or somebody from your past. Like you could be really, you know, let me see who this Knight of Cups is. Who is this Knight of Cups? Oh, yeah, see, that's that hurt. It is. It's a heavy burden. Sometimes love is a heavy burden. Were you guys at a distance from each other? Yeah, it's like that Wounded Warrior card. Yeah, yeah, I see that. I do see that. But your guidance is, I don't know if you really want to know more than you know, but it says get more information. Because I do see an Ace of Swords. This is clearing up misunderstandings. And an Ace of Pentacles, which is a big opportunity coming to you. So I don't know, maybe you want to clear up this misunderstanding. I'm not saying that you should. I don't know what happened. But I'm looking at this card here that talks about get more information. And this could be new. Like, you know, aces are about new things. So there could be a new golden opportunity, some clarity that comes. Let me look at this real quick. Alrighty, so it says the situation that you're thinking about requires more information in order for you to make a wise decision. Approach those knowledgeable about this topic to solicit their advice. If there are friends or family members in your midst who have insight into the matter, ask for their observations. You may need to do some analytical research in order to get the data you need. This could include reading books, taking classes or seminars, or gathering information from the internet. So you could have made a decision without having all of the information. That's what this Judgment and the Moon card could be too. It's like making a judgment or a decision without all the facts. Definitely could be the case. So there could be a need to get more information. Although I know you made a decision already, you could still need to, you could still, you know, gather more information, insight, because you also have make a plan as your guidance. And let me see what that says. All right, so it says now is a perfect time to commit to new goals. Yet the truth is you'll need more than wishful thinking, fantasizing, and visualization if you want to successfully realize these goals. In order to be successful, you need to create an organized step-by-step plan for success. First, name your desires and then honestly assess if you have the necessary skills to achieve them. If not, then get clear on what you must do first to further your skills. The way to success is simply do the next thing. What's the most immediate next thing you must do in order to move forward and move toward your dreams? Do that. Your divine energy is calling you to take responsibility for your desires by establishing a realistic plan of action to bring them about. It's time to move beyond pure emotion and engage your logic. Draw up a plan for success. What present abilities do you have to bring to your desired outcome? What is missing or not yet developed enough to move you ahead? Make a list of next steps so you can continue towards success. Your divine invitation is to follow through on your plan for success by taking daily steps towards your goal. Don't wait for others or the universe to do more than you do. Be steady and consistent as you work toward your success, and the universe will meet you halfway. With this grounded approach to success, you'll advance quickly. The only question is, what will be your first step? Okay, awesome. I hope that helped and resonated with you some, dear. So I do see you. Maybe this Emperor, babe, is all about you taking your power back. Yeah, all about you taking your power back. You are very welcome. And there could be new facts and stuff that come to the surface. There could be. So I'm just saying, just be aware. This Page of Cups could be an apology. And so this Demonstrate Love card, I mean, it could be an apology. I'm just saying, you know, if you made a decision with little information, you could end up like, oh, wow, I see how I could have seen that different. But, you know, and this person could, like attracts like, so this person could be mirroring you in a lot of different ways, but definitely get more information and make a plan. Okay. All right, sweet pea. Well, I have really enjoyed my time here with you guys today. I hope that these messages blessed you. I hope they resonated with you. I love you guys dearly. So yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I do think there could be a need to show, I don't know, Corey, I did see like a small token of you know, like a small apology or something coming out. I'm just saying. So we'll see. We'll see, right? All right. But I love you guys dearly. Thank you so much for watching and commenting and subscribing to be added to the free reading raffle. Check the description box, guys, because I have people who win and never claim their prize. So check the description box to see if you are a winner. The next drawing is August 31st. I am wishing you guys the best of luck and blessings to all of you. Thank you for everything that you do. I got you, Corey. Okay. Okay. Yeah. There may be a different demonstration needed. There may be a different demonstration needed. Something that gets their attention. Okay. Yeah. So, all right, sweet friends. Well, thank you so much for watching. I am going to end the live stream now. Love you guys much, much, much. Thank you for contributing to my channel. And I will see you next time, friends. Thank you and God bless.